2 days before Christmas, our doorbell went ding. There stood Santa next to his sleigh. "My house at the North Pole exploded," he said. "I'm looking for somewhere to stay." As so many children have been good this year, all their presents filled up every room. I was trying to squeeze in the very last one when my poor little house went kaboom! "Please let Santa stay," we begged Mum and Dad. "We promise we won't make a mess. We've had the house painted, we've dusted and cleaned," they grumbled. "But, oh, all right, yes." "A mess, my dear people," said Santa. "Oh no, I'm the tidiest man you could meet, though I may have run over a garden or two as I landed my sleigh in your street." "But my elves are so small you won't notice they're here. They will happily sleep in a drawer." Then an army of elves, 1,000,000 at least, started pouring in through the front door. At last came the reindeer, those beautiful beasts that can magically fly through the air. Santa said they might nibble your sofa and chairs, and they'll probably poo everywhere. We tried not to laugh. Mum and Dad looked concerned as they tucked us both in for the night. Then Santa, who'd climbed into Mum and Dad's bed, said sweet dreams and switched off the light. Next morning, first thing he made breakfast. He said, "It's my way to say thanks to you all." He spilled porridge and cereal all over the floor and got pancakes and toast on the wall. He was covered in food, so he went to wash off. He put too much shampoo on his beard. There were so many bubbles inside that bubble tub that Santa and it disappeared. Next thing we heard, crash, and went running downstairs. The reindeer were all playing chase. Santa said they need exercise. "Look at them run. Hop on, kids, and let's have a race." We thought it was brilliant and jumped on their backs like cowboys. We cried out, "Yahoo!" But poor Mum and Dad weren't so happy. They said, "What a nightmare. This cannot be true." So Santa decided he'd clean it all up, and he brought in our dad's gardening hose. Before we could stop him, he flooded us out and gave Rudolph a sopping wet nose. "You've ruined our home and our Christmas as well," cried our Mum and Dad, cross as can be. "I'm sorry," said Santa. "I know I'm to blame and I'll fix it. Just leave it to me." So the elves set to work with some buckets and mops. They cleaned and they polished the floors. The reindeer flew in brand new sofas and chairs. Then they helped out the elves with their chores. And now that is done, I will take you along on my magical Christmas Eve ride. He looked down at us and declared, if you like, you can sit at the front by my side." is how, wrapped up warm, we flew through the sky next to Santa himself on his sleigh. We helped him bring presents and all of the joy that makes Christmas my favourite day. Thank you so much, our mum and dad said, for that wonderful treat, Santa dear. It was rather fun, said Santa, and so I'll come back and stay here next year. The end.